What it do, fam? It's your boy King D Light, and I'm coming back with another video. And hey, those who are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're not new, you know what this channel is about to do. So, yeah, today I have a story, a school story, a story of a teacher, a middle school teacher, which I think was, crazy within itself. Oh, Jesus. Help us. I mean, I'm going to let you see the video. And this is this happened in Georgia. And shout out Georgia. Hey, this is at DeRenne Middle School in Savannah. So, and what was that? We'll come back and I'll let you see the video, and we'll come back and we're going to talk about it.
Well, thank you for joining us here on The News at 5. I'm Mike Seelam. Don Baker has the night off. Tonight, a shocking video of a teacher throwing a student across a classroom at DeRenne Middle School in Savannah. Our Madeline Bierster spoke with the heartbroken mother of that student, who is asking for accountability from the school district.
Disturbing video that DeRenne Middle School mother Chanel Russell received Friday. That afternoon, she got a call about what happened between her 6th grade son, TJ, and the football coach who was in charge of the classroom that day. That teacher was identified as Betrayal Elder.
I was told that he had a share of words that were inappropriate to TJ, and that he had, made some remarks about me, and my son was unhappy with it. So my son then went to the front of the classroom to approach the teacher, letting him know, hey, stop talking about my mom. The teacher then came closer to my son. My son again said, stop talking about my mom, and also wanted to, call someone to call my mom. From that point, he was then grabbed and thrown to the floor.
The comments, according to this student, were sexual in nature. Russell says she's never met this teacher before and is appalled a teacher would say anything like this to her son.
I just feel like they failed me. They let me down. It is heartbreaking. It causes a lack of trust in the school system.
As that video continues, that teacher can be seen standing over and straddling the student after throwing him down.
He then grabbed Travius and shoved him out of the classroom. It was witnessed by the assistant principal that he was thrown out of the classroom. Yes. Aggressively, again.
They went to the ER that night. TJ now has a concussion and multiple bruises. He's frightened to go back to school. School told Russell that the teacher has been, quote, removed and placed elsewhere until the investigation is complete.
I really feel like he don't need to be placed anywhere else. He needs to be placed in jail. He hurt my boy. I wouldn't do that to my child. His father wouldn't do that to him. So for him to take initiative to do that is sickening. What are you going through at home? Are you beating on your children? Are you beating on your wife?
Russell says she doesn't want this to change the way her son thinks of teachers or school as a whole, but is worried about the emotional toll this will have long term. She says the school district needs to have more thorough training and a better vetting process.
I hate that he had to be made an example out of to get a sick individual out of a schoolhouse, but something needs to change.
I reached out to the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. They said the teacher was immediately reassigned to an alternate location to ensure they had no interaction with students from there. That teacher resigned this weekend after the incident on Friday. I did reach out to him and have not yet received a response. Russell is still pursuing criminal charges on behalf of her son. Reporting live in the newsroom, Madeline Bierster, WTOC News.
Starts now.
Wow. Now, there you have it. I'll say, me personally, Mr. Elder should not be assigned nowhere else, not with that behavior. Now, if you're working with kids and you don't have patience with them, yeah, because believe me, kids are going to try. But the thing about it is, he was dead wrong. First of all, for, and I think it's more to the story. But like I said, and I'm not going to, say anything, but, sometimes, and by me working at a school, and, sometimes you have some parents that will fraternize. And the mothers come and they present themselves, with, the, the weave, the tight, shorts and the crop tops and things like that, or the tight pants and everything. That right there, you got a young teacher. He's sitting up there, and they said it was sexually explicit things that he was saying, in front of, the class, I guess, with the son in the classroom and the son fronted him off. Now, my thing is, certain things you don't say. If you see an attractive young lady or one of the parents that's attractive, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Say, tell him you could have complimented his mother in a different way. Say, you have a nice looking mother, and that's it, and leave it at that. Or don't say nothing at all. But talking crazy stuff like that, this was a football coach. And you see how he tossed that boy like a rag doll. It's like he took him and like, boom, just, that middle schooler. That's a middle school boy. Even a high schooler, still. You don't do that. You don't say sexually explicit things to my. And why in the heck did they reassign him somewhere? Especially, with the allegations of him sexually, saying things about a parent. That's me personally. He shouldn't have been assigned nowhere. He should have been let go. That's just me personally. Because there's certain things you just don't do when you're a professional, when you're a teacher, when working with the educational system. That's still a form of sexual harassment. It's just certain things you don't do as a professional. Me being in the school system for over 30 something years, 34 years or so. You just don't do it. You just don't do it. Certain things, if you're thinking, okay, if, like I said before, if she's attractive, that's fine. You can think it sometimes, but you just can't sit there and comment and then say things like that and then expect the child not to get upset about his mama. Of course, a son is going to protect his mother. I know I will. I know I will, definitely. So, it's, we have to just be mindful in that manner. And this story, matter of fact, I'm going to shout out Miss Independent. She sent me this story. I meant to shout her out at the beginning. Thank you, Miss Independent, for sending me this story. And, like I said, I'm like baffled about it, Like you said, there's certain things you just don't do as a professional. And I'm going to leave it at that. Leave your comments below. And let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you. See you in the next video. God bless you. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And definitely God loves you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And until we meet again, in the next video. Take care of yourself and each other. God bless you.